everyone, my name is Maddie. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. In today's video we're going to be doing what's on my iPhone 11 Pro. Now, jumping straight into the video, I've put my phone into airplane mode just so it doesn't interrupt filming, just so I don't get any messages. I'm gonna put my phone on screen record and show exactly what's on my iPhone. Let's get into the video. So I've got a lot of different things on my phone. I install it all onto one screen, so I've got a lot of different tabs. So I've got all the standard apps, so I've got settings, messengers, weather, notes, camera, clock, calendar, Google Maps, don't like normal maps. I've got wallet, and then everything else is divided into 4 different sections. So the first section I'm going to show you is utilities. So again, I've got a mixture of standard apps and ones I've actually installed. So I've got calculator, photos, pages, FaceTime, Find My iPhone, which is always handy, Safari, which we don't like, Health, Outlook, which I use for my work emails, Spotify and Waze. Now we get into the good part. So I've got social media, so if I open that up, on this I've got Chrome, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube, Messenger, Pinterest, TikTok. I've also got MyFitnessPal. I've got an ovulation/period tracker, which I use to know when I'm coming on my period. I've got Google Home because we now have Google, although she doesn't listen very often, doesn't really work very well, so yeah. The Wonder Weeks, which is an app I've got for Elliot, which basically tells me what I should expect, what he's going through, like milestones, also things like if his leaps, like if he's going to be grumpier than usual, which is really helpful. I've got a Fever Smart app, which is a really good idea. So I bought this off Amazon, and it's a little sticker you stick under their armpit, and basically it reads their temperature, so you don't have to constantly shove something under their armpit or in the air. You can just leave it on and you can monitor it via the app. So the next section is shop. So this is a mixture of sort of bills and places I can buy from, hence shop. So I've got eBay, PayPal, Amazon, NatWest, my O2, which is like my phone app and how I pay my bill. I've got Uber Eats, Deliveroo, Shein, however you want to say it. Personally, I think it is Shein, Tesco groceries. And now I've got 3 apps which I use quite a lot, which if you haven't heard of these, they're really good. So it's Photo Tiles, Photo Books and Free Prints. Now these 3 apps you can actually get 1 free thing a month, which is actually how I have the photo tiles on the wall in my room. And basically you put your designs in and you only have to pay postage, so I absolutely love those. I've recently downloaded Depop, however I don't actually use it. And then I've got my Argos card, as that is how I manage paying for the camera. So moving on, the last but not least I have is editing. So in this is how I actually edit all my videos and my photos. So on the first page of the group is iMovie. I no longer use iMovie, I do use Final Cut Pro, however it is automatically stored onto iPhones, so that is why it's still there. I then also have 2 superimpose apps, not really sure why I have 2. Fonto, YouTube Studio, which is how I keep track of all my analytics. Canva, which is personally how I create my thumbnails, so if you want to see a video on that, pop it down below and I'll get that out to you guys. Cutout, which is sort of like a Photoshop app, basically just to cut out myself if I wanted to cut myself out. I've got Camera Connect, which is how I transfer all my files from my camera onto my phone. YouTube Tracker, Metu, not actually sure what that is, I haven't used that in a while. Again, I think it is just another Photoshop photo app for thumbnails. Airbrush, which I only really use to sort of lighten and edit. I don't change my body in any way, shape or form. I don't think that is needed for anyone. Pixar, PicMonkey and TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy, my American TubeBuddy. And then I also have Temple Run. I used to have an actual games folder, but when I was recording on my phone I deleted all my games, and now I just have Temple Run because obviously I needed the storage. So I'm probably do an updated version of what's on my iPhone once I've been using my camera for a little bit. I'm sure my phone will get a lot more full, whereas I have had to sort of bring it back a bit just so I have had the storage to actually film. And last but not least, on the bottom row, I've got 2 apps other than the standard phone and app store, which is an app which is actually for Elliot's baby monitor, so I can see him on that. And then I've got Philips Hue, which controls the lighting. And I can't actually go any further because I put it all on the front page. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, remember to give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you again for more videos. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye.